Yeah, when this accident happened, I tried to go away from home, so I tried Albuquerque. I called I don't know how many lawyers, and they wouldn't take it. They would say they couldn't take the case, and they couldn't. So I couldn't believe it. I mean, how can a doctor just leave you there and not take care of you? I couldn't believe it, what had just happened to me. I remember asking the nurse if I could get transferred, and the next day he came in and he was pretty upset and said, "We can't just transfer you and have somebody take care of our problem." And then he went home, and then he came in the next day and dismissed me. So I went home and I was so sick. I had to tell my husband, "You need to take me somewhere because I'm dying." And then he told me, "Let me take you to the ER." I said, "Nope." And he said, "Let me take you to Lubbock." And I told my husband, "I'm not gonna make it to Lubbock." And he said, "Well, let me call the ambulance." I said, "Yes, and you make sure they fly me out of here." I said, "Because I'm not gonna make it. I am sick." So they called the ambulance, and I remember the ambulance getting there. And the next time when I opened my eyes, I was in the ER, and there was a doctor there telling me I was gonna die. And then from there, I was in Albuquerque, begging my daughter to let me die, that I couldn't handle it, to let me die. But my daughter said I had already had the surgery. When I was in Albuquerque, that after I got out of the hospital, they took me to a rehab, and right there is when I started calling. My daughter started calling, then I started calling, and nothing. So when I came home, I continued calling Albuquerque, and I even called Riadoso, and nothing. And then when I was about to give up, it's when I found Ragsdale Law Firm. I was about to give up, and then I found Ragsdale Law Firm, and I called and I spoke to Kay. When I came in, she heard the case, and she said, "Okay, we'll take it." And I was like, wow. And they did. I mean, I was so happy with them because they treated me so well, and I don't know, it was just an experience that I didn't think they were gonna treat me that good. Kay was so good. I mean, I felt so comfortable with her, like if I had known her for years. She treated me like family. They were all awesome. Ragsdale gets the job done. And if I ever need a lawyer, I would come to Ragsdale Law Firm.